Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to 0 Hour. Today we're going to be doing the third co-op mission solo, which is called Cafe 14. Before we jump into it though, I just want to read you a bit of the mission brief, just to get to know the mission a little bit so we know what we're jumping into. So here we go. We had several reports of a serial killer on the loose, and we finally found the location. The suspect is a psycho doctor who had experiments done on innocent patients. He kidnaps these civilians and commits gruesome homicides. Suspect was last seen carrying a folder which might help us with more intel about him and the lost patient. The folder is brown in colour and has a red ribbon tied around it. It contains a sketchy symbol with a cross on the front. You want to breach in, locate him and secure the documents. And keep an eye out for hostages. Alright, so this time it seems like there's only one suspect, unless he's got guards on the property. I don't think there is. So our main objectives are to secure the civilians, if there are any, and then obtain the serial killer and any intel he might have. Okay, right. It sounds very different compared to the other ones we've had. The other ones have just been pretty typical scenarios where you go into a house, clear all the enemies, rescue the hostages, and get out of there. This one seems a bit more slow, a little bit more Riddle-esque, if that makes sense. We're going to jump straight into it now, but before we do, if you want to see more guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe as well. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. That is the goal. Not a massive goal, but it's one I want to hit pretty soon. So if you could do that for me, you'd be the best person in the world. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just jump into it. Okay, so the rules of engagement are exactly the same as always. And obviously our objectives here: bring order to chaos, which is eliminate any threats, neutralize Abul Kashem, sorry if I completely butchered that, probably did, rescue the hostages, and then secure the folder as well. I love looking for folders in this game. There's nothing more fun than finding something the size of your hand in an entire building. Okay, so I know this is going to be pretty close quarters as it's this entire building complex here, but I've also got my secondary, which is a pistol with the torch on it, just in case we can't find the power grid. I've got night visions. The standard way I like to tackle these, if you've watched the other ones, is go from the top down to the bottom and secure floor by floor that way, looking for hostages and things. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's not break the mold. It's worked for us so far. Let's continue on. See if we can find anyone straight away. Let's see. Okay, so this looks like it's the top floor, but not the roof. It looks like there's still one above us, which we'll go check out in just a moment. Got to be really wary of these traps as well. I've yet to complete one without tripping at least one. If you watch my other two videos on this, bit of a spoiler for you, I always trip one. So the goal is, at the very least, to not do that again. Right, let's search these floors then. Let's search the top floor first. Nice and easy. You could be anywhere at all. Just take it nice and slow. So the worst thing that can happen is you search all the floors, you get to the bottom one, and then you just one-shot it, and you have to start all over again. Right, I can hear a hostage. Where is he? Okay, that's clear. Let's move forward. The thing is, you can hear hostages, but they could just be on floors lower than you at the moment, which is quite disorientating sometimes. Right, looks like this floor's clear. We're going to move down one. And I think it's time to get the shotgun out, just in case. Get the laser on, just so I can shoot hip fire if I need to. In fact, let's go clear the very top here first, the roof. Because who knows where he could be. I'd be surprised if he's on the roof, but you never know. And the roof is clear, no hostages either. Alright. Gotta be on the lookout for a folder as well. Let's move down. Hopefully, this is a nice, quick, easy run. That's what I'm hoping for, but you never know. Closed breach there. Let's just clear the stairwell first. Looks clear. Alright. In we go. Anyone? Watch out for traps. Definitely need to keep watching out for them, because I get too immersed and then forget about them. Always clear. Right, let's start moving through these rooms one by one. I can hear someone. What is that? Oh, jeez. It was the telly. It was the TV. Bathroom. Bathroom's clear. I always hate going into bathrooms. I don't know why. I just always suspect something's going to be in there. It's all the horror movies I've watched, I think. Oh, that's lovely. A news report where someone's crying. I mean, the news is pretty depressing. I mean, let's face it. Cool. I don't think there's much point in clearing the balconies. I don't think it'll just be standing on the balcony. I don't think they can, so ignore them for now. It's creepy, man. Just knowing he's somewhere in this house, but not knowing where specifically. I don't like it. I think I like it. I prefer it more when there's loads of guys, because at least I get a bit of action and, you know, it hypes me up. But when it's quiet, you can kind of feel yourself losing concentration a little bit. Anyone? Oh, it's so scary going into a room where there's multiple corners to check. I hate it. This looks like somewhere a folder would be kept. No? Apparently not. We still haven't found any hostages either, which is a little bit worrying. Because if he's watching them all, if they're all in their tight proximity, it's going to be really difficult if he starts opening fire not to hit them as well. Okay. Another floor complete. Another floor done. This is tense, man. This is the most tense mission I've played so far. And nothing's happened, and that's why it's so tense. Alright. Down we go. So this is the ground floor now. And he's got a basement, it seems. Will he be on the ground floor? So you can hear the TV from upstairs, which is that news report on loop crying, which is off-putting to say the least. That sound a bit louder. I hate this when there's just boxes everywhere. Obscures your vision massively. Seems clear to me though. Okay, so this is one of the entrances. This is the pharmacy, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, well that's this floor cleared as well. So we're going to go down to the dark basement. Now, I do like doing these videos because they're a really different pace compared to my usual videos, especially on Splitgate, because that's just fast-paced action, isn't it? Like Battlefield and things. So it's a nice change of pace, but I'm starting to regret it right about now. Where is he? See, I don't want to get to this point and then die. What is... What? It's a door that's plastered up. Oh god. This is not... This is not fun. I really got to watch out for traps now then. There he is. Oh, there's a hostage there as well. Please don't be a trap there. Make this easy for me. Jesus! What have you done? Have you got a gun? Give me a gun. You stay there, I don't want you. You're under arrest, pal. Oh my god. That is not good. You stay there. I don't care what you're gonna say, I can't even understand you. Alright, well that's one hostage. I know there's another one somewhere. We've got him, so the only thing we need to look out for now is floor traps, the folder, and another hostage. Whew, we can kind of relax a little bit. Let's get this out with a torch so we can see a little bit. Alright, there's a wedge there. So the other hostage is probably around here somewhere. I can kind of hear them. Right, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Because you know me and floor traps. I gotta watch out. I could still ruin this for myself. I think it's only one guy anyway. I hope it's only one guy because it's a big presumption to make. He's got help down here. It didn't say in the brief that there's the other one, that there's more than one person, so. Okay. Got the two hostages. Let's get them out and then I'll come back in for the folder. There you go, buddy. Let's go. Let's get you away from this mess. Jeez. That. That is scary, man. That is freaky. What? This is so different from the other two missions we've played. Just one lone guy, you have no idea where he is. To be fair, he didn't put up too much of a fight, which is good. Oh yeah, they're done now, I think. Yeah, you don't need to get him to the car just yet. Oh, man. I don't like that at all. Alright, well, back into the dungeon. Hopefully, I didn't see the folder upstairs. It could still be upstairs, but just have to see if it's down here first. Is there a folder in here? Oh, man. What's this guy playing at? It's like the guy out of Saw. Those hostages are going to need some serious therapy. Ah. Here's one. My nemesis. My greatest nemesis. In here, maybe? No floor traps. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Any folders or anything? This is the hardest part. This is what I struggled with last time, was finding the folder. Don't worry, I'll skip it. I'll skip it until I find the folder, okay? Future Joe, emerge with the folder. I have emerged with the folder. Alas, I have found it. It took me a little while because it wasn't even on the bottom floor. I walked past it earlier. There it is. With a red-ish, orange-ish ribbon. Pick up. Are we done? Yeah, there's a little beep we like to hear. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I like this mission. It was really, really different. It wasn't as action-packed, that's for sure, and we cleared it pretty quickly, but it was good. It turned into a bit of a horror game. I like it's got a bit of variety to it. It's decent. And we did it without firing a single shot. And hopefully, I think this should be the first one we've got 100%.
All enemies have been neutralized.
Let's have a look. Yes, 100%. Look at that. Good stuff. Yeah, there's only one suspect. Mission complete. I mean, it's probably one of the more simple ones, but it was good. It really changed the pace of the game. I mean, I didn't think it could be more slow than it already is. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that amazing stuff as you do. It really help me out. But until next time, cheers.